all the way from the Plants vs Zombies garden.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
It was not worth going back for it.
It wasn't, but we did it.
Yeah. All characters and locations used in this game are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons and places is purely coincidental.
We only set it in a real city.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
That intro's still real cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think the worst hairs are like the ones that grow out of your fucking neck.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Other news I forgot to mention before we start the stream. I got my actual driver's license in the mail, and I can confirm the picture sucks.
I mean, everyone's driver's license picture sucks. That's just a fact of life.
Yes, but also, like, this is before I started tying my hair back and shit when I went outside, so
actually have a chance to develop a cure.
it's mostly just framed by a big ass poof of my curly ass hair.
I'm going to get you some leave-in conditioner. We're gonna figure this out, I promise.
Babe. That is the most fruitless quest you've ever taken. It's also the only quest you've ever taken, so like, I don't know.
Hair maintenance is my passion.
Oh, cool. It just drops us back here. Okay.
Oh, sick.
Where the fuck are we?
It just dropped us in like a tunnel somewhere.
Oh, right, that thing's there. I guess we just... Oh, okay, so I guess it's not allowed to spawn... Okay. Well, you know what? That saves us some time. I'm not gonna complain. You ever think about how just absolutely ridiculous this grappling hook is? Like,
Yeah, it's very silly. You have Spider-Man powers.
like logistically, this thing makes zero sense. Jerk. Okay, where do I get spat on by a toad?
Yeah, I don't know. Does it hit you through the walls again?
I'm assuming... Also, I want to note... Why is the breaker box just in the very high quality bathroom?
Yeah, you know, that's where you keep your electricity, in the bathroom with all the water.
Yeah, you gotta wash your circuits every once in a while.
You gotta make sure they're clean.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this.
You know how bad dirty copper is at conducting electricity? You gotta make sure you regularly wash all of your internal wiring.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. Well, that was useless.
Sick.
I really want... In the next game, I really hope they have the grappling hook just, like, snap to edges a bit harder, because there is no point to grapple to the middle of a wall.
Just, you know, so you can get real high up and die.
Yep. Alright. Also, let's do an ammo check. We have that shotgun. We have 30 bullets for the shotgun. Hello. Oh, you can snap. Holy shit, we shot his arm off.
Oh my god. That's brutal.
It does not work at high range, though. Thankfully,
Yeah, well, it is a shotgun.
I mean, neither do these guys, to be honest. That's fine. Like, we decapitated that guy. Like, we decapitated him from a good distance.
Boy, we sure fucking did.
Oh, I just crouch walk under there? Cool. Oh, good on you for taking that. Wimp.
Congratulations.
Hello. Alright, that was stupid.
I can see you through the security cameras.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
Use the elevator.
Yes,
Push
he
the
just said that.
bottom floor.
Got it.
I love how these shadows do not know how to work.
They're trying their best.
God, what a nonsense achievement title, by the way. Now you can come in. That's it. Like, was this place heavily guarded by Rice's men? Because I think it was supposed to be.
I mean, there sure were some. An amount of rice men.
We fought more people in that office complex.
Yeah. No, but it was guarded by 4 guys. You couldn't
Sarah's
have possibly
research, Dr.
come in
Campbell might actually
earlier.
have a chance to develop a cure.
Yeah. It's too bad Jade died. It's too bad
they killed her off.
It's too bad she failed the gatekeeping challenge.
I was sad to hear about Dr. Zara. He and I were thrilled to get the chance to study the Haran virus. And not to mention the GRE paid us quite handsomely. Oh, by the way, we're on backup power now, so we have minimal functionality. I needed extra power for my last experiment, and the generators overheated and shut down.
Good job, Camden.
Great.
Also, did the GRE literally airdrop these guys into the zone, or were they already here?
I guess they airdropped. One could assume, maybe?
Why would I need to press this button to open the door? Surely you'd just do that by default.
I mean, there is a manual, like, open and close button.
I'm aware, but, you know. Yeah, I
You're,
was...
like, in between floors right now, I think.
Yeah, but I was eating something.
I hope you don't mind me reminiscing out loud like this. It's
Oh, please don't.
number of weeks since I've had the prospect.
Oh, God. It all started when I was a boy.
See, back in Jerusalem, I always had to play the zombie in the reenactments. Gimmelstump? Jerusalem? Where the fuck is Dr. Doofenshmirtz from?
I think it is Drusel
And the door leading to
something.
the main corridor can only be opened manually. You'll have to get to the security room and throw the switch.
On my way.
Right. Well, this is gonna be a fun-ass time.
Like, why are we doing this?
Cause we got some research nonsense off Jade's corpse.
This is just like fight a building full of zombies for no reason.
I mean, we gotta get to Dr. Camden. Why is the building full of zombies? I don't know. Rat.
Rat.
Why is this building absolutely stuffed to the gills with zombies? Who the fuck knows? Like, honestly, wouldn't this place be like the last area to get flooded with zombies? No, it's the first and the most dangerous. Alright, where is... Well, there's a key card to let me out of here.
Like, the sequence doesn't need to exist. It just feels like padding.
It really doesn't, because all we're gonna... Because, like, we already know Rise has the other half of the research... Has all the research data. And what we have are, like, tissue samples that we got for Dr. Zare a while back.
Yeah.
Unless the samples we have are, like, tissue cultures that have been developed through a weird process, but the game doesn't say that, so... Fuck off. How did you even get in here, buddy? There was... Where did you come from?
I think he was sitting there already and just didn't react until you tried to leave.
That's weird.
Rise himself. That worked out just perfectly.
Hey, Rise, if your fucking brother was... If you were guarding this place, and the reason you went nuts is because your brother died to zombies... How did he die? Because you had access to what is probably the most secure facility in all of Haran.
It's a plot contrivance. Yay!
Like, it has to be Rise's fault this place is flooded with zombies. Because, like, why else would it be flooded with zombies?
Yeah, Rice clearly just didn't do his fucking job.
Yeah. Oh, so you mean he went from a politician to a slightly more right-wing politician? Or I suppose more accurately, a right-wing conservative to a right-wing politician.
God.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. We're trans lesbians. Of course we are going to be all about that communism stuff.
Yeah, we've got opinions. Hate to break it to you.
Can we not just use the manual fucking handles?
No, this is padding zone.
Like, I guess they're locked, but why would these be locked if we could just... Camden, I don't give a shit about you. Okay, so they were already here.
Okay.
Wait, are you fucking telling me this entire underground facility wasn't initially the research base?
I don't... This part is really testing me.
Watch it. Opening the door.
Because he's... Like, this is literally... This entire quest is just here, so Dr. Camden can give you exposition. Not even
They
fucking...
didn't want to just have a cutscene of him explaining everything. So instead they needed to give you boring gameplay.
I'm sorry about this, but the only way to get to the generator room is through the ventilation shafts.
Camden, how the fuck do you know that?
To the stock room, and from there you can reach the hallway and then the generators.
Alright, anyone else want to fucking blow up on my ass?
Got any more funny guys?
That was just a dude, actually. That wasn't even a zombie.
Yeah, it's just a guy.
Like, I get these zombies are generally cleaner than most, but this is still stupid. The only reason I'm not using the shotgun is because I don't believe we have enough ammo if we're going to be just blowing through these guys. I'm tempted, though. I mean, to be fair, it's not like we're gonna attract runners in here, and there's only the one goon I can remember. Alright, let's just make our way to lab storage. I wonder where it could be.
Let's
Could it be down the
go.
one path we can use? I wonder.
No, it couldn't be.
You're telling me there's no way we could have gotten onto this grate other than by going through the vents in that office?
Yep, no other way. Couldn't be helped.
This is the best designed evil secret lab facility in existence. Because again, from the way Camden talked, it wasn't even like this. It wasn't even like built like this for him to use. This is just a clinic he found. This is just a clinic he made his way over to. And it's full of poison gas.
As you do.
As one does. Thankfully, Kyle Crane is not sleepy.
He's not tired. He's allowed to grapple.
Yeah. Kazoon tight, kazoon tight. There is something very appealing about watching these guys' skulls just atomize. Alright. Was there any point into coming into this room? Probably.
Killed zombies.
I do love how they're just the Hulk, by the way.
Yeah, they're just big green men.
Gotta shoot him in the face, mind. That guy gave more combat points than Demolisher did.
God.
Alright, now we're going to not use the shotgun for a while.
Gonna give the shotgun a little break. A little breaksies.
Alright. No, of course the push door doesn't work. We gotta use the window like a savage. Well, let's... Two working generators.
Right, now head back to the decontamination room.
Now backtrack.
Even if Sarah had been able to leave the quarantine, he wouldn't have. He and the operative both felt the need to stay and help people.
Out of curiosity, who the fuck is this operative he's talking about?
I have no idea.
Oh shit. There is no room to maneuver around this guy, by the way.
It's just death. Just perish.
I think I will, actually. Thanks, game. I really just gotta beat him in the head for the shotgun to really do its thing, but like...
A little hard to aim when he's sprinting a mile a minute.
Yeah. Ah well, that's all of our shotgun ammo. Well, not quite all of it. There, now that's all of it.
Good. No bullet left behind.
Good job, buddy. Game?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh goodness. What what is happening with the textures?
They're evolving.
What the hell?
I genuinely don't know.
What do you need to do to cause this?
It's like the textures are like moving along the surfaces Cause like, yeah, this little you know, heart modder texture. That's the green texture that like spreads out over there. Reality is falling apart because we said something good about the secret agent man in the title.
Oh, push the button
Oh.
before to begin the process.
Oh no, the world didn't like that.
Hey, game. I don't think this is how decontamination really works, you know?
You know, decontamination where they flood the room with poison gas.
This is Dead Space levels decontamination.
Decontamination in massive air
Now you
quotes.
can come in.
You just destroyed the morality core they installed in me after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. To stop me from flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin.
Great. Also, what did you hit? Because there's an OBS selector box or whatever.
Oh, my mouse is just over that.
There you go.
To be fair, I think only you're seeing that and not Steam.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Camden! Die!
Camden!
Camden Die Challenge.
Crane, glad to be finally shaking hands with you. Now, let's have those tissue samples, shall we?
Doc, mind if I show you a photo?
No, just 1 minute.
Dude, what have you been eating for the last month? There's no food in here.
Chemicals.
All right, we'll just let that run. That's gonna take quite a while. Now, what was it you wanted to say? Hey, that's him. That's the GRE operative I was telling you about. What's his name?
Amir.
Yes, Amir Qureshi.
I'm sorry, Amir was the dude?
We had a mutual friend.
Samples are
Remember the
still
dude who died in the opening cutscene who everyone was super sad about?
Oh!
Apparently he was the other GRE operative, which means, God, the GRE does not hire smart people now, does it?
Doc, right
They
now I have
just
some
apparently
GRE
grab
shit
people
to
off the
manage.
street.
Crane, you watch yourself around them. Their public face is a lie of epic proportions. Those people are all heartless, lying bastards.
I hear you, Doc.
It's a bit late for the
Thanks.
speech, buddy.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, buddy, we know.
God, what a pointless reveal, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything because Amir's been dead the entire game, and it's not like he was a character with a lot of mystery surrounding him. He was just a guy who died.
Yeah, like, he's been dead since the moment you touched down in the zone. He's really, it's really something to make him, like, secretly, you don't fucking know this guy.
And you don't know him, and it's not like he left anything behind. Like, he had notebooks or anything that gave you lore. He was just a guy.
There's something incredibly fucked up about those medicine boxes.
They're cursed. Reality is falling apart as we speak.
Right, well, guess what time it is? It's time to
Time
go.
to call our
right.
bosses.
Oh, right, I was about to say it's time to get more shotgun ammo. Calling our bosses works too, yeah, I should probably tell them what they're putting the budget towards. We need to tell them I need $300,000 so I can buy a baseball bat.
I'm sure they'll expense that.
I met Camden. He was very excited to see Zara's samples.
I mean, hey, that's only
He said that
slightly
with the
under
rest
the
of
standard
Zara's
police
data, there
budget.
might
That's
actually be
fine.
hope of finding a cure.
Yeah. I can allow it.
What do you want about the GRE sources secret agents from the local police precinct?
Oh, it definitely does. It explains why they're all stupid.
Alright, examples of valid cops in video
You
games.
better watch your back, your
Uh,
butt, and both
Dick
sides with those
Gumshoe.
GRE bastards.
Dick Gumshoe,
If they get the chance.
Leon
I
Kennedy,
know,
but
Doc,
which
I'll be
one?
careful. I just need to figure out where things stand.
Leon Kennedy sometimes.
Again, Leon Kennedy, but which one? Because in 4, he's also a secret agent who's been fucking dropped into a foreign country.
God, you're right. I mean, Leon Kennedy was barely even a cop considering this shit happened on his first day.
Here's the funny thing, it wasn't even his first day. It was like the day after his first day, because in the first reality before the remake, it was literally just he got dumped the night before he got dumped when he was supposed to go down into the precinct on his first day, so he overslept super hard after crying and drinking himself to sleep.
Oh, I love that. What a loser.
Yeah, what sucks is that they changed it. So now it's just
Ooh.
he was on, I don't fucking know what it is. I know it's significantly more boring because
Let your characters be stupid. If you can't let your characters be silly, then you've done something wrong.
oh, I'm sorry, you're not the shop dude. Got it.
It's just a guy.
It's just a guy. That's the water dude.
Some guy.
Want a deal?
You! I demand laundry detergent. Well, let's see. We're not going to sell Darude Sandstorm.
Shut up.
I mean, that's what it is. It's a sandstorm. Oh, shit. Ash, I know how we can make a shitload of cash right now.
Oh, wow.
We have 43 bolter tissue.
Oh!
We're not going to sell all of it, of course, but we are going to sell, 38.
Yeah. That's a good amount.
Yeah, we have $96,000. That's enough.
Oh my god.
That's enough for like
That's a lot of
6.
shotgun ammo.
Yeah, that's enough for 6 of these special iron hatchets. Yeah, alright. Anyway, moving on. We need all these materials because they're essential, and all the shotgun ammo, and the alcohol.
Did you hear that loud music? That guy must have a death wish.
I already had that quest though.
And we're not doing it.
Yo, Spike, you want to give me this elemental C4 blueprint?
Oh, thanks, Spike.
Yeah. Spike, your fireworks suck. Who needs to know how to craft elemental grenades when you can just make C4? Oh yeah, just straight up to that tower. I'm sure that's a good idea. I'm sure literally no one's going to be listening to this conversation. Actually, wait, never mind.
it's-
We don't need to be sneaky anymore. Everyone knows we're a piece of shit.
Yeah, like the only issue is that Rise can hear us, and he also already knows.
I mean, theoretically, we'd be calling them on an encrypted channel, but, wow, yeah, that is just red.
It's red.
That's the blood pool.
Sick pool lights.
Yeah. God. Alright. Now I think about it, a lot of Resident Evil protagonists are cops before they do the whole zombie thing.
Hey, Troy. Give the
Yeah.
samples to Dr.
It's
Camden.
like basically entirely
little talk
cops
with
and
the
then
GRE.
Ethan Winters.
What are you going to tell me?
Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, I'm trying to think. RE Revelations, was a thing,
Crane,
and
do
then
you copy?
2, you have companion characters for your cops. You have a teenager
Yeah.
who refuses to use guns and is like Chris's kid, and you have a small spooky ghost child who can see through walls. Hey, Rise.
Of course.
Still stands as a monument to chaos, to entropy, to what it means to be
Rise, are you a JRPG villain?
He's trying so hard.
For everything, I'll
This
fucking
is just,
kill you.
he's nothing.
That would be your attitude. You see, we are at war, you and I. A war of opposing philosophies. A war to see whose vision of the
What are
world.
you talking about?
Come, Crane. Come and challenge me.
Crane doesn't stand for anything.
I dare you.
You know what? Forget it. There is no war. There's only your fucked up outlook. Go to hell.
Oh, no. I won't be going to hell. I will be leaving Narando, you see. I have made a deal with our GRE brothers, using your very own communicator, no less. They know I have all of Dr. Zera's research data. They call it the keys to the kingdom. Very shortly, a helicopter will come and take me away. Imagine the damage I shall be able to do outside the confines of these walls.
Rise, what the fuck are you talking about?
If you think you can
Rise, they're going to kill you.
Like, what power do you have outside these walls? The only reason you have any power in these walls is because you fucking hypnotized every single crazy human being in the entire city. Like, genuinely.
God.
They are absolutely going to execute him the second they realize the second they get the files off of him.
Yeah, like, Rise, there's no ending to this that isn't your death. Because the GRE isn't exactly known for keeping their promises.
Anyway, it's time to head to the top of his fucking tower.
Sick.
Yeah. Geez, where do you think his tower is, by the way?
I don't know, around.
Okay, so remember that so remember how when we were running away from Rise through the bullet storm, and when we came up out of the sewers, we were like at a construction site? That's his tower.
Ah. Okay.
I think one of the side quests actually sends you there to check stuff out, but otherwise, yeah, why the fuck would you know this stuff? Also, that objective marker's a lie because the Savior's Tunnel doesn't fucking work.
Oh. Fucked up.
I mentioned it earlier, but there's no way to go backwards through that. Okay, before we leave, I have to know what this is.
Yeah, why is there a polar vortex here?
Alright, so obviously, let's go down to the ground. Ow. Fucked up that if you set a zombie on fire, that burning zombie will hurt you when you step on it.
I can't believe fire spreads. Fucked up.
Yeah, it's more just from the perspective, like, it's bad game design, honestly. Because literally every weapon upgrade other than, like, impact is going to apply this exact same thing to zombies, where it's an elemental thing that does damage over time and will hurt you if you have to interact with a zombie corpse during that duration.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sure, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's still bad game design.
Umpst. Umpst.
What?
I forgot they could climb.
Yeah. I wanna know why they keep spawning, though. Like, their spawn rate has been ridiculous this whole playthrough. There we go, that's something I can grab onto. For some reason, scaffolding really doesn't like the grapple hook. What is this? Oh, that's That's cute,
For
actually.
DLC.
Yeah, that's cute, actually.
Hey, Crane.
Nice to see you in good shape.
Well, all I can...
Who the fuck is Michael?
I don't know.
I like to imagine there's an alternate universe where after this game, Kyle Crane becomes a fucking streamer in the zone for no reason.
Yes.
Like, he's one of those YouTubers who does, like, sick parkour instruction videos. But also, it's for stuff like how to jump, how to run up people and then kick them in the face. Alright, so where is the thingamajigger that will take us to the Africa? Oh shit, a katana?
Oh, hell yeah.
Weeb. I don't know, we're absolutely putting on this katana, by the way, because, it's dumb. It's incredibly stupid. Unfortunately, that flamingo sickle has outlived its usefulness. Okay, so here's the question. Do we put on the angel sword or the badass? Honestly, the angel sword's better. Oh, there you go. That's actually our strongest weapon now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shit. I know there's a poster somewhere around here that takes us straight to... Here it is. No wonder I didn't see it. It's behind the frickin' air pillar.
Like, that has to be intentional, right? Because otherwise I don't know what would be causing that.
It's absolutely not intentional.
From Haran with the rest of Zara's research.
It's about as intentional as the frickin' goop textures on that medical equipment in the clinic.
The PlayStation continues to be haunted.
Cutting edge graphics.
The future is now.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait. Man, look at this hike. There you go. Considering they
Sick.
start you staring at that, they really should. They really should. Sorry, I'm crunching right now.
That's fair. You need to eat.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
No, I have not
now,
seen the
I'll
red.
think about it.
I have not seen the red smokehouse. I don't care about your
Listen,
weed.
We're a little busy, bud.
I don't want your CDs and weed. Wait, I forgot we need to buy something.
Oh, fuck.
There, we are now full of shotgun ammo.
Nice.
If you even look at me, I will throw shotgun ammo at you. Alright, so what's the capacity? I'm betting you it's 60, and we did not need to go to that shop. Also, yes, this katana is the best weapon. It's our strongest one by far. Which is stupid. Oh, there we go. It's 72.
Ah.
What a weird fucking number.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're not gonna naturally find shotgun ammo because no enemy's gonna have it. Because enemies only have the rifles. And you're only gonna get the amount of ammo that's in the clip, which is two tops with this thing. So you can really only buy it from the shop in groups of 3, which each one... You can only buy it 30 at a time from shops. So, obviously, the correct number is 70. Why? Fuck you.
I mean, doesn't 72 get divided by 3? Hang on.
No, 30. You buy them in lots of 30. Like, you can buy... Like, each shop will stock 3 individual parts of ammo. But each part is worth a but each part of shotgun ammo, at least, is worth 10 bullets apiece. I don't know how it converts for
Okay.
the other ones. Let's see, does this man have a good katana on him? You! No, but he has a fierce Kopesh. Yeah, why not? We have a lot of cash.
Friend.
Fuck it. It's endgame. Who cares?
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is 467 to our katana's 434. And that is before we put upgrade slots into it.
Nice.
I think the way these upgrades work is that handling affects like the speed you can swing stuff. You can swing this at. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, we can't upgrade the damage because we used up all those. But hey, I think the extra handling will be useful. Because if we take a look, this is how fast we swing this sword. Or maybe that's... Maybe it's just fucking stamina consumption. I don't know what the hell handling does. It's a weird, stupid-ass stat that does nothing. Which is perfect, because this is a weird, stupid-ass sword that no one knows how to use nowadays. Like, why does Kyle Crane know how to swing a Kopesh?
I don't know. Oh.
You are about to enter the game finale. This part of the game is played in single player, and you cannot return. Wow, I really thought this would take longer to get to. Holy shit.
Jesus, yeah, here we are.
I mean, I guess we could just poke into, like, there's really not much else. I mean, I guess we could just go poke into another game after this. I don't have 12 on the Switch yet, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, everyone. Time for the final gauntlet. I mean, who knows? This might take us an hour. It's been a while since I played.
Rice made a deal with
I
the
feel like this
GRE.
game's gonna have
It's about to
10
escape
million
from the rest of
cutscenes
Zara's research.
around the final
I
moments.
can't let that happen, and Rice knows it.
Didn't we literally just have a shot of Antizin not 24 hours ago?
Uh-huh.
I guess he might have... I mean, I guess it might have been, like, really shit Antizin to stop us from, like, splitting it with Jade, but that's still stupid.
Once again, why didn't he just get more?
Who
Why is he
knows?
self-rationing on Antizin for no reason?
He doesn't have Antizin. It all got looted off of his body when he got knocked out the first time.
God.
And he burned the rest of the Antizin. And in story, he hasn't been back to the tower since he delivered that last set of Antizin.
Oh shit, what the hell?
I knew you could not resist, Crane.
Oh, would you just shut up? You're the last thing I want to hear.
What? Hear me.
You know what? Great, good.
Much better. It is fitting that an orchestra plays when it
Guys, shut the fuck up.
Rise, I am the least competent motherfucker in existence. If you call me a king, you are obviously playing the jester.
Yeah, don't lower yourself to my level.
I know I'm getting beat to death right now, but that is just way too fucking funny. Also, I think I'm supposed to be running away right now.
Yeah, well, you're watching the zombie ascend, so really you're the winner here.
Yeah. I do really want to know how the fuck Rise recruits his men, because he convinced all of them to commit ritual suicide to become zombies to be stumbling blocks in my way.
Yeah, they're not people, they're just objects.
I bet you the only reason we got that zombie spike right there was to explain why you didn't have the thing.
God. You are exhausted. You can't be cool.
Alright, small child. Die. That's pleasant. Alright. Here we go. Volatile time, motherfuckers.
This is a cool sequence. I like that they're bringing back the running and sprinting stuff that they set up in the beginning.
Yeah. Like, honestly, this is the actual final boss fight.
Yeah, like it would always be you against a horde of zombies using your parkour skills.
Yeah. And obviously I'm using a bad route, but you know.
You know, you're doing it.
Fun fact, I think the first time I went through here, I just cheesed it by using camouflage. Because you can just do that. Yeah, you're automatically in a chase, but if you're camouflaged, the volatiles can't tell you're not a zombie. And therefore they won't give chase or attack you. I didn't do it this time, because I'm pretty sure they removed the ability to camouflage using the small children. You know, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, for clear and obvious reasons.
Hi.
Hey, friends.
Come get some! They just fucking...
Yeah, that's a little silly. They didn't want you to look at that.
They did not know. But yeah, that was pretty much the final boss. Oh shit, look, it's the pit.
Oh, the pit.
Quite an entrance. Perhaps you are a king. A king of mud.
Again, Rice, if I'm a king, what does that say about you?
Dear Crane,
If you're also a king.
accept an offering to the king.
Was that like a thing he gave us, or was that... What was that?
You cannot kill me. You cannot defeat me. You cannot even reach me.
Actually, I could if they let me use our goddamn grappling hook.
The fuck was that?
It's just like firebombing us very tamely.
He's got a fucking rocket launcher, by the way.
Good.
It will...
He's a Resident Evil villain.
It's a surprise tool that will fuck us later. I think he might be using the world's shittiest rocket launcher right now, actually.
It's weird that there's like no impact.
Yeah. Now, after that very tense sequence, there is so much happening right now.
Yeah, it feels unfinished. This feels like the early version of it. Didn't storyboard it all completely.
Yeah, like you'd think, oh yeah, I should use this weird thing to climb up, but no, shit, how did we nearly escape last time? Oh right, we used the gondola thingamajig that was over there. Here? There? Somewhere. I don't know, it's been so fucking long since the last time we were here. Take the throwing knives, why not?
Sure has.
The pace died so fast here.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, it feels like that crate is the way up, but then you just didn't have a way up.
Oh, I fucking knew something was weird.
Ooh, ooh, ha. Oh, they didn't play test this part.
I thought it was weird how I managed to walk all the way over here without falling down, because there was a hole there.
Oh, they. Oof.
This is where the secret block is. I was wondering where it went.
We found it after all this time.
God. Okay, you know what? Now we have to. We have to look around to see if there's anything else around here. It's like, let's think about this logically. There is a pillar here. So presumably the reason this exists at all is... Holy fucking shit. This is worse... God, this is almost worse than the invisible wall in BioShock Infinite, except you're definitely not supposed to chill in this area for so long.
Yeah, they expected you to be on your way.
It's just very poorly signposted. Cause like, we can jump onto this crate, we can climb it, and then we can get onto here, theoretically. But then where do we go from there? Oh, we need to jump onto these. That's very clearly signposted, yes.
And Rise even stopped hitting you with rockets. He just gave up.
Yeah. Alright.
He's waiting for you to die of hunger.
And did you try and try? Let me offer you a bit of accompaniment.
Oh.
The music of suffering, played by slaves. Perfect for a slave.
Sick.
This music is not at all thematic with anything that's happened, because I think this is the first time you hear it in-game. Like, I guess you might hear it over radios, but...
Like, this is going for a big thematic ending, but they haven't done any of the groundwork to input themes.
Okay, so I can forgive the pacing being weird in the pit, because it's not clearly signposted, but they definitely intend you to try and rush through that, sort of.
Yeah.
There's no way to avoid just sitting in this elevator while he plays shitty elevator music at us.
They're trying to have their Snake Eater ladder moment, but it's not working because there's nothing to think about.
He's just playing music at us. What the f...
Like, people think the Snake Eater ladder moment is good because it's a big, tall ladder, but no, it's a tone setter. And it's there to make you think about everything that's happened so far and everything that's to come, and because these games have a lot to say.
Like, I am not even... I might have to sprint, because... Legitimately... Like, whatever tone and pace this game might have had, this fucking elevator music has killed it.
Yeah, it doesn't help that this song is not Snake Eater.
It's so fucking repetitive is the thing. That's what I get for ignoring the... I mean, I noticed the C4. I didn't think it would actually kill me until I talked. Buddy, maybe you should have posted up on the staircase itself, because I think it's just supposed to blow if I try to go too high using the normal way.
Crane.
Hey, Kareem.
I said you would come. You've been shot. What the fuck is going on? This is what we get for trying to make a living. Rais betrayed us all.
How the fuck did he kill all of you?
After Kareem. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker with my bare hands.
Rise went on a power trip and just slaughtered every single one of his men.
Go through the second block as high as you can.
They really could have placed Kareem better to warn you about the exploding floors.
Like, I guess they wanted you to... Oh, he's dead. Okay. Bye.
Continue with your thought.
Like, I guess they expected you to be like, oh, a living person, and then detour, but we're just Terminator powering through this section, so...
Okay, A. Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there, but it's not that obvious. B. They definitely could have put him right fucking here, and there would have been no way to avoid him.
Instead, you just got insta-killed.
Alright. What do you say? Go to the next building over. Oh yeah, sure. Yeet! Hey, buddy. Alright, come on. Yeet!
Oh.
He just turned into a fucking blood cloud.
Yeah, he turned into mist. Terminal velocity got to him.
I was right to shoot him.
Maybe you were only right to shoot him because you shot him and therefore he didn't give a shit about you.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have betrayed all your men, and then they wouldn't have betrayed you.
Consider it a matter of, let us call it, leveling the playing field. That is a term you can understand, yes?
When the fuck have we ever mentioned leveling the playing field?
This feels like a first draft.
This feels like a shit post. This feels like if someone made like a shitty fucking Fallout mod.
God.
They're super cool evil king OC against you, the what is it? The chosen one, the lone survivor, the chosen one, the sole survivor, the lone wanderer, the courier, or God, I don't know. I don't know what
The one from Fallout 4.
No, the one from Fallout 4 is the sole survivor.
Oh, okay.
Let me think. The one from Fallout 1 is the lone wanderer. The one from Fallout 2 is the chosen one. The one from Fallout 3... Wait, is the one from Fallout 3 the lone wanderer?
I think that is the Lone Wanderer, yes.
Okay, the one from Fallout 1's fucking God, I think, or the Messiah or some shit. I don't know. The one from Fallout New Vegas is the courier, and honestly... The courier just wants to do his fucking job. He just doesn't know what a courier is.
The courier didn't sign up for this. Courier wants to go home.
Yeah, and then you have the sole survivor from Fallout 4. Alright, well anyway, that's enough talking about...
Anyways.
That's enough talking about actually good writing video games. Not good writing, Fallout 4 doesn't qualify for that, but... This is like a shitty Fallout mod. The fucking... Like, I'm sorry, Rise. I'm sorry, Mr. King to all slaves. I'm sorry, Mr. Oh, I read Ayn Rand too. I'm sorry, Mr. Oh, I came up with Frankenstein independently of Mary Shelley. Therefore, I should also get an award. Like, that's the energy this man channels, yeah?
Yeah.
He thinks he's so smart and deep and philosophical. You played fucking elevator music.
Yeah.
Fucking elevator music and said, ah, yes, the music of slaves, by slaves, for the slaves. You're a slave. I'm a king.
He's nothing. He's a paper-thin character.
Like, I understand the point of... I understand, like, the best you could hope for from this writing is, like, a C-list James Bond movie, but this is so bad even for that. Alright.
At least James Bond movies are, like, the cheesiness is the factor. This game does want you to take it seriously.
Yeah, oh, here we go. Isn't it super convenient that everything's just set up that you can use the second building?
Listen, they did this on purpose. Clearly they were planning this all along.
Yes, clearly they were all planning to mutiny against Rise for killing them. This is just awkward.
God.
At least the music is better now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off!
Like,
I forgot they made those guys. What possessed these guys to make the runner zombie, but they're also explosive bastards?
Like, what are you supposed to do?
Throw shit. No, no. Like, they really just... Give me a sec, I picked up those... Give me a sec, we have throwing knives for a reason, goddammit. Technically, I could use a gun.
You could.
No, we'll use both. This is... You thought that was a good enemy, huh?
Yeah, I love enemies that sprint at you and explode and you die instantly.
God, I'm so...
Sick game design.
I'm so sorry, everyone. We did not manage to break our streak.
We'll do it with the next game, I promise. Gotta stop playing games that don't stick the landing.
Yeah. Which one hurt? Like, genuinely, which death are you talking about? Like, yeah, I forgot how fucking bad this final mission was.
Yeah, it just feels rushed. It feels like they didn't have time to give it another pass.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
My friend.
Alright. Hey, Rise, do you know how to aim that rocket launcher you're using?
Like, it's got so little impact.
I think that's I think he's using the rocket launcher because, this. Oh, right, we're supposed to run because he destroyed this thing.
Ah.
Rice,
Well,
also, Rice, what the fuck are you talking
you are
about?
dead.
He wants to sound deep and impactful, but when the fuck have we been talking about democracy, Rise?
Like, Rise has so much potential, but we just didn't spend the time around him for any of this to feel like anything. Like, Rise has been in like 4 cutscenes.
Ignoring everything else, I want to reiterate that Rice's big "oh, I've killed you now" line is, I cast the deciding vote. Consider yourself expelled.
Yeah, he's had a ton of awful one-liners.
In preparation for this final battle, he watched every knockoff James Bond movie in the city.
Good.
Like, not even B-list James Bond, B-list shitty knockoffs. Guys, we have not been in a fight.
Right? He's just saying every one-liner he knows. He's just saying all of them in a row.
Who has worse one-liners? Rise or Ethan Winters?
I find Ethan endearing, so it's Rise by default. Because I believe Ethan is meant to sound stupid.
Now that I think about it, isn't Rise's actual name like fucking Suleiman?
Yeah.
Which is not at all excessive sounding at all, no. Honestly, why call yourself Rise? Suleiman is the way more evil name. Buddy, I don't think you understand. I'm entirely apathetic after your fucking, I mean, I guess Crane's too much of a little shit to I guess Crane actually gives a shit about this universe, but, like, that elevator music, like... Community event, let's celebrate event is now active for a limited time.
Good.
This is a good view, though.
Yeah, this game has cool set pieces, and I could see this part of the game being a lot better in a different universe.
Yeah. I mean, here's hoping Dying Light 2 is better, but we also have the following to do after we finish Twowie and Twowie Neo, because, yeah. We're definitely not going to come back to the following.
We're gonna need some time away from Dying Light.
Yeah, we're gonna need to finish Twowie, and then whatever last couple of streams we have before Neo comes out. And then after that, we have that other game that comes out at that time. What is it?
Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah, that one. Alright, final boss fight.
Oh, hell yes.
So, face to face again. I guess that means I don't need this anymore.
With or without it, Suleiman, you're dead.
Come now, Crane. Do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps.
Is that a VHS tape? I know it's a case.
It might just be in a big case.
He just fucking throws a knife at us.
#1 knife thrower, Suleiman.
Out of curiosity, he's throwing with his left hand.
One thing, Crane. Suleiman, he's dead.
Yeah.
Crane, this man has one fucking arm!
This city.
Can you please just shoot him in the head? Oh.
It's a QTE.
Oh, QTE time.
Yeah, you didn't notice the prompts, did you?
Suleiman, he's dead.
No.
Yeah.
He died with his brother.
Apparently getting hit with the knife is a success on the QTE, by the way.
You don't know what suffering is.
Oh wow, my brother died because I'm horribly irresponsible and I didn't know how to run a fucking security firm. Oh wow. Now I'm going to take it out on every living being in a freaking 60 light year radius.
Suleiman, he's dead.
I want to ruin the entire world because the one person I cared about died. You don't know the things I've suffered. I'm so tragic and edgy.
I had to climb a fucking tower listening to elevator music. I think I win the suffering debate, Rise. Also,
The fact that you just die.
the fact that you
is,
just die is something. The fact that the fact that you have so little window for those QTEs also sucks.
Yeah.
Cause like, I pressed the button right as it disappeared.
Suleiman, he's dead.
Alright? It's not like this QTE changes at all.
His brother in this city.
Nope. You are just rotely hitting buttons while this cutscene fight plays out.
Also, there's literally no reason. There's no fucking reason this man is dangerous to Kyle Crane right now.
Kyle Crane has so many guns.
If nothing, this is a one-armed man. This man has one fucking arm. Kyle, where did all your fucking weapons go?
Like, I could see this being this way if Kyle didn't want to kill him, but he does. He's very clearly out for blood.
Alright. Alright. Now just fucking slit his throat like you did to Tareem, or whatever the fuck his name is. Tahir.
Resist. Do it, I won't fight you. Just as you killed Tahir. Do it!
Fuck you, asshole. You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking
I want to note the only reason we didn't kill him is because we didn't want to give him the satisfaction of killing him when he told us to.
Great.
Leave me like this, Crane. Prove you are a man. Just take your vengeance.
Will you just shut the fuck up?
Like, Rice really thinks he's a fucking James Bond villain.
Really thinks he's doing something here.
Sup, fuckers? Oh, hey, Rice Krispies.
Like, I love how we killed Tahir, because this isn't the type of man that you leave. This isn't a thread you leave open. But we're just. We didn't even restrain Rise.
But now you dangle on the edge of life and death.
The GRE aren't gonna take you without this disc, buddy.
Wait to take me to
Yeah, no, the GRE. If I drop this, the GRE are leaving.
fate. Hand me the disc, so that there is at least a chance that Haran might live.
Rise, what the fuck you gonna do?
Resist.
Community event! Let's Celebrate is now active for a limited time!
Why do they let these pop up in cutscenes?
Literally, all he's gotta do is prise our fingers off the cable. Like, fuck off, buddy. Alright, let's pull the knife out of our shoulder and then slide this. Ah! Crane, you're the most pathetic man. This stream title was a lie. I like this game enough to beat it twice before we'd streamed it.
Hey, it's pretty good. It just has its missteps.
Crane just accidentally slides it off the side of a building.
Also, honestly, when you stream, you do take longer to get through games, which is probably why it feels like it took fucking forever.
I mean, that's fair, but my brain kind of fucking slots the stuff together for me. If I'm doing X activity, all Y points feel like less time.
You don't think I'm stupid. You need the cure. It's here, in the city, somewhere. And as long as it is, you won't try to pull any ministry-style bullshit.
Because they definitely couldn't just do research on these zombies outside of Haran.
Oh.
No, not anymore, it's not. I'll be in touch when I've decided what to do next.
This is so inspirational.
He's truly had an arc.
They just leave, by the way.
Hello, Crane. Can you hear me? It's
Oh,
Cam.
good, bye.
Yeah, Doc, I hear you. What's going on?
He's very casual, despite the fact that he just has a hole in his shoulder.
Results are...
Yeah, he's bleeding out as we speak.
Crane, if you can recover Zara's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you.
This is Io speaking. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
There really should have been subtitles for that, considering they decided to end the game
Yeah.
with its tagline, "Good night and good luck."
I mean, that's cute. That's cute.
It's very cute, it's very fun, it should have been subtitled. But yeah, that was Dying Light.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I kind of see what they're going for with that final sequence of Crane, like, casually calling up Camden, and it's like, yeah, it's supposed to be like, oh, it's supposed to be a James Bond movie set in the zombie apocalypse. So, you've dealt with the big bad guy, you've gotten all your stuff, there's hope on the horizon, it's time to go. Fade to black as he walks through the door with the research data. Like, I see what they're going for with that. I can kind of see what they're going for with this whole final sequence with Rise. They did not land it. Because the best part of this whole sequence...
It needed a second pass.
The best part of this whole sequence was the run from the zombie horde through that tunnel with the volatiles.
Yeah. Like, I do, like you said, I get what they're going for. I just think they needed more time, or they needed someone on revisions being like, hey, we haven't properly seeded this guy's character arc. You wanna go back and adjust the script a little?
Yeah. Honestly, I think the funniest part about this ending is the fact that, much like BioShock Infinite, the DLC completely invalidates it.
Great.
Because here's the thing, the following literally starts out with you walking through some cliffs going, oh, it's been a year since the zombie apocalypse and we're running out of supplies. Let me go check out the countryside because apparently the survivors out there have found what might be a cure. So yeah, that research data does nothing.
Great, I'm glad we did all of this drama for fucking nothing.
Dr. Zare was the only one who could do research. And he fucking...
Dr. Zare was the only competent person in the city. He died for our sins.
Now that I think about it, doesn't Zare have, like, the same problem as that mentor figure from Xenoblade 2? Where they're, like, the only black character in the main plot, and they just die?
Yeah... I mean, yeah, a lot of the characters of color just died.
Yeah, like, who lived at the end? We had Brecken, white dude, Crane, obscenely white dude, Camden, who you see for all of 5 seconds, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's about it, honestly. That's all the major players who are left. Oh, wait, there's the doctor lady. Remember her?
Oh god.
No, you don't.
Gauze and alcohol lady?
Yeah!
Oh good, I'm glad she lived.
Like, cause like, I think she's one of the radio voices in the following, reporting what's happening in the city. But like, still, just like, there's so little in this plot.
Yeah, I think a lot of the end game boredom could have been helped by just having a more just character anything.
Like,
really.
I genuinely think that I do think we might be playing this game the wrong way, because, like, you know, we're streaming it, we're trying to go through the plot. I think the enjoyment of this game is fucking around on the map itself and doing all the side contents.
Yeah, honestly, like, this feels like a game where the plot is secondary to just being in a big old city doing fetch quests.
Yeah, cause, like, yes, the last side quest we did was the Gunsmith Wizard line, where we very brutally executed that one lady.
Right.
With about 60 bullets. At least that's what Rupert thinks.
Listen, we did the deed. We did it cleanly, stealthily. We used 60 bullets. It's fine.
Most of them went into the walls. Because, like, genuinely, I think that was the last time we, like, genuinely enjoyed what the game was giving us, and that's because it was a side quest.
Yeah, it does feel like the side content just has more room to be fun.
Yeah, like, the main storyline is dragged down by, like, the tone it's going for of, you know, spy thriller in the zombie apocalypse. Whereas all the side content is just allowed to be whatever it wants. A slightly somber story about a recently bereaved gunsmith who's pretending to be a wizard while watching all these children who got left behind. Like, that's way better than whatever Rise's fucking elevator music was.
Yeah, like, it does feel like the main plot was just held down a lot by trying to be too serious.
Like, hell, even Dawood's side quest had better writing than the main plot. You know...
Because, you know, characters did things that had consequences.
And he had a clear motivation, like...
it was consistent.
Like, his motivation was, he wanted to get to safety with his kid, so he bribes a runner into getting him a gun, breaks out of the tower with his kid, makes it all the way to Old Town, and then gets infected. So, as his last act, he sends out a desperate cry for anyone, literally anyone, to save his kid.
Yeah, like, that's great. That's good character stuff.
Yeah, like, genuinely, yes, the ending fucking sucks, and nothing will ever change how bad this plot is, but I do genuinely think we're doing this game a disservice by doing the plot.
Yeah.
Because the side stuff is where all the good writing and gameplay is. Because it's not trying to be whatever the last 3 missions were.
Oh, for anyone considering getting this game, play it for the side quests, and just let them tackle the main plot at your own pace.
Yeah, for anyone thinking of getting this game, just acknowledge that you're here for dumb fun zombie times, and that the main story doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Because, like, genuinely, the main story doesn't give you anything good, and I believe if we just skip through this, we'll just be returned to, you know, some point before... Like, I generally don't think much changes in the overworld once you've actually beaten the final mission. Although, I'm not sure if it... Although, to be fair, I'm not sure if it returns you to a point before the final confrontation, or if it just keeps going plot-wise. Oh, we skipped that. Whoops.
Oh.
Ah, well. That was just like a congratulations, you beat the game, and I'm sure it said something else.
Rice is dead.
Yeah.
Finally. Fucker got what he deserved. Same with those assholes at the GRE. Thanks to Dr. Camden and Zara's research data, there might actually be a cure someday. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know what happens next, but I do know one thing. This is where I'm supposed to be.
And I think that should actually be the little bit of dialogue that ends the game properly. At the very least, that should have been the fucking monologue to end the game, rather...
Yeah, that shouldn't be tucked away at a loading screen.
Yeah. I still find it... so incredibly funny that the community event popped up.
It's like, why did they let that happen in cutscenes? It just...
I don't know if we got a special outfit for, like, beating the game, or if these are just, like, things they reserve for... I don't know. Ah, well, yeah. That was the Dying Light main game. We can come back... I don't think we're gonna poke our head into the following, because I feel like that'd just be a very mean tease to do, since we're probably not going to touch this game for at least a month after this, if not more.
Yeah.
In fact, almost certainly more, because...
we'll come back eventually.
We'll come back eventually. We'll probably do it... jeez, I really need to actually memorize the calendar at some point. But if I had to... But, like, if nothing else, I'll try to make sure we get to it in November, so we'll be set up... I'll try to... Yeah. I'll try to remember to set it up towards November and do the following then, so that we'll be all prepped and ready to get into Dying Light 2 when it comes out in December.
Hell yes.
Well, everyone, that was Dying Light. Goodbye.
Thanks for joining us on this journey.
Goodbye, good night, and good luck.
Bye.